Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into what is the karma of the person currently on your mind. For one or two of you, this may actually be somebody that you have been thinking about a lot lately, but not necessarily somebody you came to this reading for. So there could actually be a couple of you that it's somebody different than the person you were thinking of when you clicked on this, but it's somebody that you've been thinking about a lot lately. So we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, like, share, comment, subscribe. Think about donating to the channel. You can find the information in the description box to do that. And all of that really does help me out. It boosts this channel, and it's also a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. So is leaving timestamps and checking out my other channel and liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing over there. And I really appreciate all of you who are here to support me as I am here to support you. And thank you so much for giving back for what I'm giving out to you. Let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, the karma of the person on your mind. This could definitely have something to do with children. This could have something to do with the way you raise children. This could have something to do with some sort of childhood activity as well. This could have something to do with camping, getting in touch with nature. This could have something to do with making you feel like you are stupid or naive, or making you feel like you are irresponsible or something simply because you are a happy-go-lucky person who's very different and stands out from the crowd. This person could have made you feel in some way like you were flawed for the differences and the beauty and the uniqueness that you have about you. I'm going to put these karma cards over here for a minute. So we have the Queen of Skulls, and we have the Knight of Rats. So first thing that popped in my head was rat poisoning. If you've been dealing with somebody who may have been trying to poison the well, whether that's, somebody who has laced food with poison or drink with poison, somebody who drugged somebody unwillingly, or if this is somebody who poisoned the well as in speaking, because communicating could definitely be a lot of this. Somebody could have been speaking poison into your children about you, or somebody could have been literally poisoning somebody in some sort of way as well. This could be somebody who has been very strategic with their moves, who has really tried to clean up the mess behind them, has really tried to leave no traces of what they're about and what they're doing. This is also somebody who's like, why should I care about doing this? I'm the boss, I'm in charge, so I'm going to have it my way. And very high-headed. This is somebody very high-headed. God complex is coming to mind, or severe narcissism. Somebody that really thinks that they're better than everyone around them, and tries to come off as this very proper person who only does the right thing, and tries to make it seem like you are somebody that is very worthy of disrespect, that you're somebody that is unclean, or whatever the case may be. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Sun. Truth is coming out about this, and you know what? We have food and drinks here too. So if it is something along those lines, truth is definitely going to be being revealed. There may even be a doctor's appointment that actually clears up some of this. Somebody may be very afraid to speak their truth or to go down a new path, because somebody may have actually been planting fears inside of their mind about being curious about the world outside of the doors that they're living behind. Basically, somebody could be trying to convince somebody to fear everything outside of their little world so that they won't leave their little world and they can keep them as a puppet on strings. Rapunzel, the Disney version. The mother in that, Mother Gothel, is coming to mind. There's definitely going to be a lot of truths being revealed and coming out here. People are going to be shedding the old skin. People are going to be embracing the beauty inside of themselves, and they're going to be seeing the amazingness that is themselves. Whether this is you or somebody else, they're going to be seeing how beautiful they are, how powerful they are, how amazing and unique they are. And they are going to start branching out and exploring those new territories. They're going to start facing their fears. They're going to be breaking karmic cycles. I really feel like the karmic cycles that you've been going through are going to be broken, and you're really going to be freeing yourself of any kind of feelings of inadequacy or any kind of feelings of fear from exploring the unknown. And also you're going to be seeing the truth yourself of these things that have been planted inside your mind or inside the minds of others. And other people are going to be seeing these things as well. And they're really going to be pinpointing where this came from and why this person was doing the things that they were. And they're going to be embracing their truth. And they're going to be embracing you more. This person is a blessings blocker. They will have no blessings. So whoever this person is, they are a blessings blocker, and they will have no blessings pouring into their life. People are going to start realizing and noticing that when they're around this person, a lot of things go wrong. When they're around this person, there's a lot of negative energy. There's a lot of low vibes. And when they're around you, there's a lot of high vibrational energy. There's a lot of good luck. There's a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of abundance. Will be closely watched and will feel this pressure. So this person's going to be being watched. They're going to be having people investigating them, having people really paying attention to their moves and what they're doing and how they're doing it and why they're doing it. And I feel like this person's going to be feeling a lot of pressure going on because they have to maintain this facade of fake perfectness that they have put out there for everybody to believe that they are. Everything they have done will be returned to sender. So everything that this person has done will be being returned to sender. Everything that they have put others through, all the pain they've made them feel, all the inadequacy that they've made them feel about themselves, all this fear of the unknown or fear of what's coming or fear of exploring new things, all of those things are going to be being sent back to this person, and they're going to have to deal with those things in their life. They're going to be being faced with a lot of challenges and a lot of new situations and a lot of alone time, I feel like, as well. And they're really going to have to sit in that and try to climb their way out of it. This is a chance for them to break those cycles themselves as well and to see things clearly and to improve themselves. But they could also choose not to take the lessons or work through them. They will be put in a third party. So if this person was somebody that was trying to get between your relationship with someone else, regardless of whether or not it was a sexual relationship or a relationship with a romantic partner, if it was a relationship with your children or with your family or with people who loved you in general or your friends, whatever it is, that they got in between in that way, they are going to have people getting in between themselves, and they're going to have to deal with people that are turning people around them against them. People that are triangulating them and targeting them and working as a team against them the way that they did you. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through. And if you guys enjoy this reading, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp, check out my other channel, like, comment, share, subscribe over there, donate. All of those things are greatly appreciated. And anything you give back energetically, I truly appreciate. It's a great way to, all of those are great ways to be able to give back to me for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. As you can tell, I'm still not great at closing that out. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2 for you guys. Let's see what the karma of the person on your mind is. This person may have thought they were getting keys to something very great, and it turned out that these keys that they got to something were dirty, old, worn out. It just turned out to be kind of a nightmare situation for a lot of them. We have P338N. I also feel like you're very protected. The work that you're doing is very important. You're overcoming a lot of obstacles. And whatever this person wanted for you is not what is on your life path. I feel like also your patience, your persistence, your dedication to create something real and solid, something beautiful and amazing is definitely going to be paying off as well. You're going to be really at the top of the game, and you are going to be getting the keys to the throne. This person may have been watching your throne with envy. They may have been watching what you were creating in your life with jealousy. They may have been doing some things to try to stop you from having abundance pour into you, or to try to stop you from being able to come into a connection, or to stop you from completing your life purpose in some sort of way. They could have been trying to really keep you in this down state, this despair state, this state of lack, or this state of feeling like you didn't have what was required to create abundance in your life. And it didn't matter what they did, they were not able to knock you off your throne. You were still working slowly, steadily. You realize that it's not a race, that it's a marathon, and that it's something that's going to take time to complete. So you continue to work hard on yourself and your goals, and you are creating abundance in your life, whether this person likes it or not. This person could have been somebody who was very emotionally, mentally abusive. This could have been somebody who screamed at you a lot, somebody who had a very hot temper, somebody that really needed a chance to look in the mirror, and I feel like they're going to get that chance to look in the mirror. And the smoke and mirrors that they've been presenting to the world is all going to fade away. All the illusions are going to fade away, and they're going to be seen for their true self. There's definitely a transformation taking place in your life and in the world around you. You have learned how to love yourself unconditionally because of this. You have learned how to grow, and you have learned how to, as well, love others unconditionally, but not to allow that love for others that is unconditional within you to cause you to allow them to abuse you. We also have 1977 here, so that could be important for somebody as well. This person's going to be feeling very empty inside. It's like on the Five of Swords card in the original tarot deck, you got that one guy standing there holding all the swords, gloating over his victory. But then he looks around and he's all alone. And everybody has walked away because they were busy doing something else instead of playing this stupid game that this person wanted to play. The Witch and the Knight of Swords. This person wanted people to see you in a very dark and shadowy light, wanted people to see you as a nighttime horror figure. The Swamp Witch by Jim something is coming to mind. It's about Haggy, or I think Haggy, the Swamp Witch. I can't remember. Basically, a plague came to town and everybody blamed it on her. And then when the plague went away, they're like, oh, let's go thank the Swamp Witch for taking this plague away. And when they got there, there was a sign that said, never come here again. I don't consider myself a witch. I don't like the associations with that word, for one thing. But there are older roots than that. There is the cunning folk. There is shamanism. There is druids. There is bards. There's the dreamers of ancient Egypt. There's all kinds of different things that you can consider that. But just because somebody dabbles in that, whatever form it may be, does not mean that they are evil. And it doesn't mean that they're doing dark magic either. I do not do hexes. I do not do curses. I do not do love spells. I do not do anything that hurts someone or that takes their own free will away from them. I do, however, do protection. I do returns. I do cleansing. Things like that. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Fish, the bear, and the buffalo. Yeah, so this person could have definitely been trying to affect your work, trying to affect your creativity, trying to affect your stamina or your growth, or trying to affect the partnerships or collaborations that you had, or friendships. They really could have been trying to destroy a lot of the things that you were working on by trying to make you out to be something that you weren't, trying to get people to see you in a light that was not the right light. This person acted very impulsively and without thinking, and this person did not realize the amount of hell they were going to have to pay for this, because everything that they've been putting out towards you has came back onto them or is coming back onto them. For some of them, I feel like there was an instant karma thing here. For others of them, it's been a slow, steady brewing karma, and they've been given multiple warnings to stop doing this, and they have not. They tried to affect your stability and cause you to feel like you could not stand on your own, cause you to feel like the path you were taking was the wrong way, tried to cause you to feel like the good things that you were doing for yourself and the lessons you were learning along the way were not beneficial. Or maybe even caused you to feel like people around you were doing things that were not okay, and so that you would be isolated. It's time for you to come out of this isolation period now. You've had your rest, you've had your period of alone time, you've had your period of reflection, all of that kind of things. And when you come back out of this, you are going to be stronger than you have been in the past. You have really learned how to go with the flow, how to be adaptable, how to be flexible, how to really maintain yourself in rough circumstances. And you've also learned how to fight against the flow when it's necessary, and to stand up for what you believe in, and to stand your ground, and to stand it very firmly. All the things that you have learned and all of the lessons that you are putting to use in your life are going to bring you a lot of success. What you're working on is going to create a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of recognition in your life. Your skills are going to be something that is very recognized and celebrated. People are going to come to you for the gifts that you possess, and this person is going to have to be watching it, and that's a lot of their karma right there. And this person is also going to have to come clean about the lies that they told about you, and the truths are going to be being revealed. Whether they want to come clean or not, those truths are going to be coming out. Others will ghost them. So other people are going to be ghosting them. They're going to have to deal with a lot of people walking away from them. They will have money, but no love. They put importance on the wrong things. So whoever this person is, they put importance on the wrong things. They put all their time, all their effort, all their energy into making coin instead of into the relationships that they had in their life. And you know what? For some of you, this person may have actually told people this is what you did, because what came to mind is the fact that everybody tried to accuse me of that. But I always set aside time for my kids, and I always set aside time for my friends, and I always set aside time for my family. But they all turned their backs on me and walked away the moment I started working on something for myself. And then they tried to project that onto me as I was the one that walked away, but I was not the one that walked away. I was the one that was still here day after day with nobody in sight. And for a long time, I still continued to reach out to them and to try to make things work, and it didn't work. So I had to move away from that energy. New beginnings for you, and some endings for them. So there's going to be some endings going on in their life, and there's going to be some new beginnings coming for you. As things are transforming in their life, falling apart in their life, as the tower moments are coming in, they're going to be seeing you standing at the top of this mountaintop, successful at having climbed it. They will have no life, plans canceled. So this person's going to have a lot of people canceling on them, a lot of people stepping out, a lot of people done with the BS, the drama, the bullshit. And they're going to be having to deal with a lot of time alone. Hormone issues, crying randomly, increases of empathy and sensitivity, no more bullying others over emotions. So this person also could have been somebody who may have tore you down, who may have called you weak, who may have called you manipulative, or who may have, whatever the case may be, for the crying that you had. for the emotions that you had, for the feelings that you had. They may have torn you down because of those, or other people as well. And this person is going to be facing having a lot of extra emotions themselves and having other people tear them down because of them. And if you want to get technical, I mean, when I was a kid, I used to make fun of my mom so much because of the tears that were flowing constantly all the time from her. And you know what? I have my own now. So there you go. I mean, that's kind of what happens a lot of times. People don't realize or see those things until they have to go through them themselves. Will be brought down from the throne that they stole. So whoever this person is, they're going to be being brought down from the throne that they stole. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, this person tried to keep you from being on your throne. They tried to keep you in a state of lack. They may have even stolen your ideas, stolen your work, put it to use in their life somehow and took the credit for it. And this person's going to be being found out. And the credit's going to be going where the credit is due, with you. So this is what I have for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through. Share your story. It helps you to heal, and it helps others to heal, and it helps people to feel less alone. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, like, share, comment, subscribe. Think about donating. Check out my other channel and do the same. And all of those things really do help me out. And it's a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. And I truly appreciate all of you who are here to give for what you're receiving from me. And I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, let's see what the karma is of this cockroach you're dealing with. Cockroach came out here. There is definitely going to be a massive amount of karma that whoever this person is going to have to deal with. And it could also be that there may just be different forms of karma, because there may be a lot of people watching this pile. And so there could just be a lot of different forms of karma as well. And it may not be all of these are going to be for one person, but for some of you, I feel like all of these will be for one person, because I feel like this is definitely a pile that has racked up a lot of spiritual debt. Cockroaches, they can live through anything, right? They're so strong and so durable, yet when the light shines on them, they all scatter. The light is going to be shining. The demons are going to be irritated by that light shining on them. This person's going to have to face a lot. They're going to have to face the music. They're going to have to face the mirror. They are going to have to face all of their lies, all of their dirty deeds being exposed. Oh, the song that just came to mind. Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. For some of you, this could actually be a hitman for hire, because that song is actually about people. I'm pretty sure that song is about somebody being hired to kill somebody. So anybody involved in this is going to be having everything exposed. All their dirty deeds and all their plans and the secret and the cover of darkness are going to be being brought out to the light. You're going to be enjoying life. You're going to be feeling like you're on a vacation. You're going to be really just getting away, enjoying yourself, enjoying abundance, stability, peace in your life. Also, some of these people may actually even have to move away from where they're at, because the dirty things that they've been doing in the dark is going to affect their life so much. They may actually end up dealing with people who are lashing out at them, people who are attacking them for what they've done. So they may actually have to like set up or tear down shop and move somewhere else. Oh, the song that just came to mind was DMX. What is that song? Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Something like that. I know I got those words. I butchered that like bad. The words are wrong, I think. Random acts of kindness. There's going to be a lot of random acts of kindness coming into your life as well. I feel like you're being directed by spirit with a lot of these too. Because of the things that were left behind because of this person, you may actually be experiencing moments of being unsure of whether or not you're doing the right thing when you walk away from people, because you're afraid of hurting people the way that you have been hurt. And I feel like there's going to be signs and synchronicities that are going to be following you around to let you know that you made the right decision in certain situations. You could also be receiving a lot of messages from the other side as well. Ooh, somebody's going to be receiving messages from the other side because people that have been victims of this hitman are going to be reaching out to let people know so that the secrets can come out of the bag and justice can be brought as well. So abundance and fertility, growth, happiness and joy are going to be coming into your life. Luck. I really feel like I have a lot of abundance. There may actually be something that you've been trying to unlock for a while now that is, it's been like really hard to unlock. It could have felt like you had the wrong key, but it's going to be being unlocked for you, and you're going to be seeing the truth that you are not crazy. I'm hearing for a lot of you, it's going to be the truth that you're not crazy. Deco. There could be some Art Deco, something about Art Deco. There could be some decorating that you're doing in your new place as well. You could even be moving out of an old place and getting a new place. Some of you, a place could have been burnt down or like destroyed in some sort of way. And you could be feeling like that's the end of the world and why is this happening to you on top of everything else? But you needed to get out of that place and you needed to be in a new space because there could have been some very negative, low vibrational energy in that space. Or there could have been some sort of entities attached to that space that were refusing to leave. We have the King of Rats. Some of you may want to check out pile 1, especially if this has to do with poisoning of some kind. Judgment and the Boatman. Yeah, this person is going to be forced into leaving a place that they thought that they were going to be able to reside in for a while, or something along those lines. You may even be traveling or moving away. Oh, there could even be somebody. What is that? I can't even remember the name of it now. I don't know why. Witness Protection Program is coming to mind as well. There's an old man sitting on the throne that's saying I probably shouldn't be so mean. That song's coming to mind as well. I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Well, you know what? Intimidation ain't working no more. Intimidation's got them quaking. Frontin' with Balls. It's a poem on my other channel, Dee's Storytime. You can find a link in the description box to that channel. Good poem. It may resonate with you as well. I feel like judgment is hitting very harshly in this person's life right now. I also feel like people are seeing the truth about you as well, because you are somebody who may be a little bit above reproach in some sort of way. You're somebody who has taken the high road in situations. You've closed the door to the past and you're opening the door to the future. Somebody was very arrogant. Somebody really thought that they couldn't be touched or that they couldn't be brought down. 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody may have even tried to stop you from being able to have any kind of resources, whether that's support from others, whether that's kindness, care, love, whether that is money and finances. Somebody could have been really trying to stop something for you, trying to stop your legacy from being born, or trying to stop you from having people around you or feeling safe or feeling content. Somebody really could have made you feel like you were worthless, like you had no value. Somebody could have really made you feel like you were alone in the world. They could have made you feel very afraid. But you have people watching over you spiritually, and they are very strong, and they are in your corner, and they are here to guide you and protect you. They are watching over you, and this person can't even touch you. They really just can't. I feel like even though they thought you were going to be in this state of feeling lost, alone, miserable, cold, all those kinds of things. You're in this state of happiness while you're on your own. You're resting, reflecting, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, putting into yourself, and what you put in, you get back out in the end. I also feel like this person really, their family's going to be finding out about this as well. The people that have been supporting them in their lies, in their deceit, in their destructive behaviors, all the things that they've done behind closed doors that their family doesn't know about, all of those things that they tried to project onto you to turn everyone against you. People are going to be seeing the truth of their lies, and there's going to be a lot of people lining up to ask for your forgiveness and to try to support you in some sort of way. And I feel like you have earned your respect. You have earned your title. You are very wise, very down to earth. You have a lot of passion, but you are steady in this passion, stable in this passion. You are ready to work towards what you want. You are ready to do things the right way as well. You have a lot of wisdom inside of you. And you are definitely a true-born leader. You are meant to be seen, meant to be heard. What you have to say is very valuable and very important, and it will be heard. It will be seen. And this person cannot stop that, because you are meant for this path and this life. And this person, if they would have just walked away from you instead of trying to intimidate you, or instead of trying to stop you, or instead of trying to whatever, it's not your time to die right now. It is not your time. And there are definitely people, spiritual people in high places that are taking care of this problem. Mask falling off, and their true temper will be seen. So whoever this person is, their mask is falling off. Their true temper, their true face is going to be being seen. This person's going to end up having an emotional outburst at the wrong time. This person is going to end up saying something to the wrong person. Or this person is going to end up doing something that is going to be very public, and people are going to see it. Some of you, this person may actually end up in jail. Falling into addictions to bury their emotions. This person's going to be falling into it. I think they're already falling into addictions to bury their emotions, especially their anger. They're really trying to tamp it down. But it's growing and growing. As they're burying these emotions, they are growing and growing, and this person is going to lose their shit and fly off the handle in some sort of way. Darkness, depression, and despair will find them. They have a hard time escaping guilt and shame as it hits them in their lowest moment. So everything that they have put out there, they're all of a sudden going to realize the things that they have done to other people, especially since a lot of those things are going to be being done to them as well. They're going to be feeling alone. They're going to be feeling in despair. They're going to be feeling like they don't matter, like they're unworthy, like they are less than, like they are in the shadows, and all of those kinds of things. And all of those kinds of things are going to be hitting them in their lowest moment. For a very small amount of you, somebody may actually end up taking their own life. And it could have been that this person was wanting you to do their dirty work for them as well. Getting caught stealing from work. So this person's going to be getting caught stealing from work. This person is going to be getting greedy. This person, it's never going to be enough. The small things they were taking at first is going to grow and grow and grow. And then they're going to be getting caught taking something very big. They're going to, some of them, and this is just, like I said at the beginning of this one, there's a lot of different karmas here, so there could be different karmas for different people. If this person is a thief who has been stealing from people, a thief who has been taking the things that belong to other people because they feel like they have more than them and they deserve to get their stuff taken because they don't even appreciate it. Whatever the case may be, this person's going to be getting caught stealing from work. They may even be getting fired. There may even be charges that are pressed against them. They will continue to repeat these cycles until these cycles catch up to them. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person has been living off of other people. They have been getting a lot of support, a lot of assistance, a lot of help, but they really have not been giving that back out to the other people around them. I also feel like you might have went through this with this person yourself, and this person tried to convince everybody else that you were the one doing nothing, when in reality they were the one doing nothing. And so this person now, people are going to start realizing that. They're going to start turning their back on them. They're going to start walking away from them, and they're going to get sick of that unequal give and take. And so this person's going to have to work very hard, because there's going to be nobody willing to help them anymore, because they see their true colors. Illness and hardship comes knocking at their door. So these people are going to have to face a lot of illness and hardship coming knocking at their door. Could be people in their family are getting sick, people in their friends are getting sick, or they are getting sick themselves. And they're going, especially the mental health. The mental health is definitely something that's going to be affecting them very deeply as well. Their skeletons, all the things they've kept in the closet, are going to be coming back out to haunt them. Some of them may even be facing the end of their life, and that could be part of the reason why all of these skeletons are coming out to haunt them now. They may have a very eye-opening moment where they have a near-death experience or something like that. They may even have a very spiritual experience during that near-death experience. The thing that's coming to mind right now is the story of Scrooge. Chewed up and spit out by someone. So this person is going to be chewed up and spit out by someone. That's why they're going to be feeling like they don't matter, like they're worthless, like they are nothing, because somebody is going to literally chew them up and spit them out. They are going to do to them what they have done to other people, what they have done to you. And this person continued to repeat this cycle after what they did to you, because they thought that they had gotten away with it. They thought that this is something that they could continue doing. Nobody would ever be able to do anything about it. Nobody would be able to stop them. God complex and a bit of narcissism is coming to mind, same as pile 1. So once again, if you felt drawn to pile 1, you might want to check out pile 1 as well. But this person is going to be dealing with a gigantic tower that has been building up for a very long time. This is something that they have done over and over and over again, thinking they would never get punished for it. They have been given warnings. They have been given signs. They have been given synchronicities. Their ancestors have been trying to reach out to them. They probably don't even believe in things like that, but they have been trying to tell them, hey, get it through your head. You're not going to get away with this forever. And they don't get it. So the hammer is going to be coming down on them. And they are no longer going to be getting away with any of it anymore. And all of it's going to come at once. The karma for all of it from beginning to end is going to come at once. And they're going to have to face a lot all at one time, which is also why their mental health is going to be very affected by this. So that is what I have for this pile. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Think about donating to the channel. Leave a timestamp. Check out my other channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe over there. All of your support means the world to me, and it really is a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. And I truly appreciate all of you who do. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.